Welcome to Young and the Restless. I'm Andrew.
I'm Brian.
I'm Nick.
And today we are drafting.
Hey. How was the game anyway? Did you have good seats?
Oh, we had great seats.
Nice.
They won like 34-6. It was great.
Yeah, it looked nuts.
Yeah,
It was like packed the fuck out.
Good team this year.
That's good. I've watched a little football. I like it. I'm starting to like it my old age.
I feel like there's like a time when like that happens and you're just like, let's do it. You know, like let's just start watching weird sports that you never watched before. Like,
what's up with Quidditch? All right, so I'm stoked to do this draft. This time we're doing a 10-person roster, right?
Yes.
Instead of
15.
Yeah, that was a little much.
Yeah, and then the other thing too is that we are not doing like ring announcers or anything like that. Like it's just gonna be.
I mean, there's no points.
Exactly. Yeah, there's no points or point to it. So yeah, I'm just I worked on the spreadsheet.
How long are we going? Like what's
It's 5 weeks plus the pay-per-view. Survivor Series is the.
So we're counting Crown Jewel and paper.
No. I wasn't gonna watch Crown Jewel. For
I feel like you may want to watch it.
But I feel like it should still count.
Yeah, it should, but I mean, like,
change.
politically, I'm just like, I don't know, but, I mean,
none of us have to watch it, but we can see who actually won.
Yeah, I can just update it.
Still
yeah,
count.
we don't have to watch it at 2
Also, I'm
o'clock.
at fucking work, like, when that's on, like, I get away with a little bit, but my boss is there when that is airing, so let me, I'm just working on this, but, do you guys want to go over the draft rules again for people that are new, or...
I can describe them in my way.
Yeah, if you want to, yeah, that's fine.
We pick people, and then each win that a roster pick gets each week gets X amount of points.
Yes. Yeah.
Do you have the spreadsheet for the points?
Yeah, I do. No! Fuck!
This is a very bad intro.
I got it here. Okay, so I got the old one. Trades may be played at all time, but are not in effect until the next event. Players may trade between each other or from the list of free agents. Free agents include all wrestlers not chosen during the draft. Free agents also include wrestlers that players have removed from their roster during a trade. If multiple players want the same free agent, the player with the lowest overall score has first dibs. If free agents are added to a roster, begin with a score of 0. Now, victory by pinfall, submission, or knockout is 4 points. Victory by disqualification, countout, or forfeit is 2 points, minus 1 point for defeated in a match. Tag team matches is 2 points to each wrestler for a win, plus 1 to each wrestler for victory by disqualification, and minus 1 to each wrestler for a loss. Title matches, winning a title is plus 8, successfully defending a title is plus 6, defeated in a title match is minus 1. Tag team titles are plus 4 to each wrestler for a win, plus 3 for a defend, and minus 1 for each wrestler to lose. Special matches, victory in a special match is plus 6, tag team victory is plus 3, defeated in each match is minus 1. All points are doubled in a pay-per-view event. No points are scored for a match ruled as a no contest. Special matches included any match with modified rules. You do not need to own both wrestlers to score in a tag team match. There you go.
There's the rules.
And then if we're going by actual draft rules, then Swindle actually drafts first. And then Nick, and then me.
Yeah. All right. So if
I get last pick because I won.
Okay. Well, then I'm in the middle now.
So are we good?
Yeah. Let me just.
Because since I haven't studied anything and have no idea who I'm gonna pick,
then I'm glad the first pick is on you.
Yeah. Right. Just let me know.
I'm ready when you are, man. Let's do this.
All right.
The first pick.
You know
The
what?
first pick of the fall draft of Young and the Restless.
I'm going with Jimmy Uso.
Oh, you're going with Jimmy Uso. Okay. Jimmy Uso. Uso brothers go
Uso.
wild. Okay, yeah. Uso crazy.
They got them titles right now.
Okay, let me take a look here. Let me see. Let's go. So since
That's
I
on
don't...
SmackDown, by the way.
Okay, well,
Sorry.
I got Raw pulled up here. Let's see what's going on with my peoples. You know what? I'm gonna go with my dude. I don't think they're gonna do anything with him, but I like that they kind of repackage him and have this whole thing going on. I'm going with the Bearcat Keith Lee, baby.
God, I fucking hate that nickname.
Yeah, Keith Lee.
Where did it come from?
The Performance Center.
There was a African American wrestler in like the 80s called Bearcat that just wrestled for WWE.
and that's the only thing that they're basing it off
That's the only
of.
thing they're basing it
How woke.
Oh, God, that's fucking
on. You know,
horrible.
it's a stretch.
Yeah.
So I'm going to, with my first pick. Yeah, I think I'm pretty confident in this. I'm gonna go with Mr. King of the Ring and Finn Balor.
Oh.
You're going with Finny Boy.
There we go. Is he... Wait, they didn't finalize King of the Ring, right?
Did they not?
No.
Oh,
It's at Crown Jewel, but...
oh, well, I heard spoilers.
Oh.
Then I didn't watch it.
I was gonna say
Well-
I don't think it's crowned yet.
I didn't
but-
watch it. Well, he wins, by the way. Sorry.
Yeah, it makes sense.
We got our own deep cut scoop.
They don't want him to
You
go
also
anywhere.
wrestled, and we haven't talked about that. But yeah, anyways, yeah. So Swin, you got your second draft.
My second pick is completing the tag team, Jey Uso.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to do more strategic this time.
Where I'm going more of a swindle approach last time. Just kind of going. So those two are off. You know what? Let's see who we got here. I believe they're gonna do some moves. I think some things are gonna happen. I'm going with the BOS, the boss herself, Sasha Banks.
I like it.
Yeah.
I think she has a match this week.
Yes. Yeah. She does. That is
So that'll be
Excelsior.
good.
Let me look up the Crown Jewel card. Because this can tell me a lot. Not cars, but yeah.
Look up Cars, the movie. Hey, which car are you driving right now?
I had the Porsche.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so the Porsche's up and running?
Yeah.
There you go. See, I
Pretty
suggested
cool.
it, and I was just like, there you go. You were like, it's going to take a lot to put that back on the road.
Oh, it doesn't run great.
Yeah, it's like
But
my Mini.
yeah, my next pick.
Yeah, you're up, dude.
Let's do it. I'm gonna go with the WWE champion, Big E.
Oh, fuck. I was going to go for
That
that.
was a good one. The only thing that I fear is that he's gonna drop the belt to Lashley.
I think that's why I was looking up the card to see, like, what's going on here. Yeah, so, Swindle, you're up. Your
Damn, this
pick.
one's going fast.
Yeah, dude.
My number 3 pick, Sonja Deville.
Oh, is she back?
She had... All right, so I don't know if I can do this, but she had a match. It was a handicap match on SmackDown.
I believe I heard about that.
Yeah, she had Shayna Baszler as her partner, and then it was against Naomi. So I think they're going to keep working this thing where...
Maybe they're going to go for the tag belts.
I know that Rhea needs to find it first. Because
Yep.
she lost her tag team championship.
That's
Physically lost it.
like actually lost it outside of the storyline. Let's go with me. I'm gonna go back to Raw, and I'm gonna go. You know what? I'm gonna go with SmackDown, and I'm gonna go with let's try and play it smart here, guys. I'm going with the tribal chief Roman Reigns.
Okay.
Yeah,
I like it.
yeah.
Not a bad one.
No. Let me look up this Crown Jewel card. So the Crown Jewel card is Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar.
I think Lesnar may take it.
WWE Championship is Big E versus Drew McIntyre. No Holds Barred is Goldberg versus Bobby Ashley. Hell in a Cell is Edge versus Seth Rollins. SmackDown Women's Championship, Becky Lynch versus Sasha Banks versus Bianca Belair. Randy Orton and Riddle versus AJ Styles and Omos. King of the Ring Finals, Queen of the Ring Finals, and Mansoor versus Mustafa Ali. Yeah. So Nick, you got something going on over there, buddy? That's just the NFL on Fox. Like,
Yeah, it's
thing,
not-
but it's so good. It's like, it's the other one that's really good. The one with the bells. It's like,
What kind of bells are they?
They're like tubular bells, but it's not the song Tubular Bells. Like,
I'm gonna go out on a limb here.
okay.
Since I don't actually know this answer, since I thought I knew the other one. I'm gonna go with Shayna Baszler.
Ooh.
I think she might take it.
I think she got me a couple of points last time. I believe I had her the last time. But yeah, there you go. So, just to recap, in the first we are about to enter round 4, but so Swindle Squabble has Jimmy Uso, Jey Uso, Sonja Deville. NPR Tiny Fed has Finn Balor, Big E, and I have Big E. Oh wait, no, you have Big E. Yeah, Big E and Shayna Baszler, and then AWJ Lightning has the Bearcat Keith Lee, Sasha Banks, and Roman Reigns. So for the 4th round draft pick of the Young and the Restless Fall Draft of 2021.
I'm going to go Bianca Belair.
Oh, okay.
I know she needs to get that title back at some point. I think it could happen in Survivor Series. And we're going to Survivor Series.
Yes.
So,
Yeah, 5 weeks and then two pay-per-views essentially.
feeling pretty good about my
Okay.
roster so far.
I am not, because I'm just kind of picking random people.
Oh, I'm winging it. But
Yeah.
I'm feeling good about my winging.
Yeah, so let's do this. Okay, so let me double check. So
Don't forget about that 24/7 scene either, remember?
yeah.
Last time I had Reggie. And
yeah.
he didn't give me a lot of points, but it was cool.
Who has Reggie has the championship now?
Honestly, I couldn't tell you. He may.
I'm gonna go with controversial here. Going with Charlotte Flair.
Ooh.
Okay.
It's a good pick. It's a
Yeah.
solid pick.
She's always gonna be on TV.
She will.
Yeah, so wait, so the Crown Jewel card has Becky Lynch, Sasha Banks, Bianca Belair. Are they gonna have to wear the big long sleeve things like Natalie and
I would guess so.
yeah. That's gonna be fun though.
Yeah, I mean, at least they get to wrestle there. Who knows if they want
Let's see
to.
if they get home.
Ooh, yeah.
I'm just saying, like,
Good luck.
Pat McAfee got flown in last minute to do the SmackDown thing, and then that's why he got the job. But anyways, yep. So anyways, Nick, 4th round draft pick.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm going mid card. I'm gonna go Damian Priest.
Okay.
Damn, that's a good one. He is U.S. champ.
Yeah, I'm not even looking at gold. I'm just looking at people going after gold. Yeah, so for the 5th round, we have Bianca Belair for Brian, Charlotte Flair for me, and Damian Priest for Nick.
Dude, I'm going to do, in this round, I'm going to do Lesnar.
Ooh.
Based solely on the fact that I think he's going to take it at Crown Jewel.
Man,
I mean, I feel it.
I will gladly take that 12 points from you. I will gladly take that 12 points.
I just don't know how else they would do it unless he took the belt. And then Roman wins it back next pay-per-view. Like, it'll be very quick. Maybe a Heyman turns at Crown Jewel or something. I don't know. But it'll be a fun head-to-head.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it.
You know what? I see your Brock Lesnar, and I raise you a Drew McIntyre.
Oh. He could come back into the picture soon.
Yeah, I mean, he's going after
Big E.
the Big E.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got Brock Lesnar. We got two challengers. That's potentially 16 points. I'm just at the pay-per-view twice. Or 16 points, and then it's only 2 points if you lose. It's that big old $1 CeeLo intro game, baby.
Ooh, that's a dangerous game.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go storyline here.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Edge.
I thought about it too.
Mm-hmm.
There's no doubt he's gonna win.
Right.
He's got to win a crown jewel.
Let me see what I got going on over here. Okay, so
I saw that noodle drop.
I'll just watch
shit.
the podcast. Just see what everybody's laughing about. What if you
See
just
how many
censored it
noodles?
as it fell down?
Made it look like dicks falling down.
Okay, so round 6, man, this is flying by.
This is where it starts to get tough, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, where we at? Can you call up the names?
Yeah, so NPR Tiny Fed has Finn Balor, Big East, Shayna Baszler, Damian Priest, and Edge. Was your Saturday Night Squabble, or was it just Squabble?
It could be Saturday night.
Saturday Night Squabble is Jimmy Uso, Jey Uso, Sonja Deville, Bianca Belair, and Brock Lesnar. And then AEW Lightning has Keith Lee, Sasha Banks, Roman Reigns, Charlotte Flair, and Drew McIntyre. I think I have my next one, and I'm going to be very upset if somebody picks him and or her / they.
Well, I'm the only person who can do that, and I don't know if anybody's picked him yet, but Karrion Kross.
Okay, you could have him.
Thank you.
Your commissioner gives you that.
I'm commissioner.
I'm gonna go with. Let me just double check. Make sure he wasn't taken. He was not. I'm going for Bobby Ashley, baby.
Oh shit!
Got him. Yep. I just had to
That
double
is
check.
not who I thought you were gonna pick.
Who'd you think I was gonna pick?
I thought you were. Well, I'm not gonna say it because
Okay,
I
yeah.
may pick her next.
Oh, you said pick her.
Yeah, and I'm gonna pick her, and I'm gonna go pick Becky.
Woo!
Oh, okay. She is back in full effect. Okay, so we have Karrion Kross, Bobby Ashley, and Becky Lynch thrown in the round 6, round 7. Let me actually take some time to look at this and see what's going on here. There's some untapped potential in here.
No, there is.
You mean like Dewdrop,
Yeah, I was gonna.
who I am going to pick
Oh, god damn it!
as my 7th round.
See, that's the thing with
She could come out and make some points, man.
That's what I'm saying. She was weak when I had her.
Dewdrop.
She was weekly, and I easily got like at least 4 points off of her.
Love it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of untapped though.
Yeah. It's just, man, I haven't watched it in a long time, so I'm just like kind of looking
Man, one
around.
day we got to do a AEW draft. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, man. I would love to do like a full on draft, like all promotions. Have to watch like Impact and shit.
God, we'd have a busy week.
Okay, so my next pick is going to be, let me see. I'm gonna go with the human cannonball himself. I'm going with Kevin Steen.
Really?
Yeah, I don't really know.
He looks very unhappy lately.
Yeah, I think that's his thing though. Is that he's just like he's really good at fucking with fans. Yeah, so
He is.
I'm gonna go with the new guy. I'm gonna go Austin Theory.
okay,
Interesting.
that's a good theory.
He's been getting a lot of wins in his push. Nothing high caliber, but a win is a win.
It is, that's a point. That's a point to be made and to win.
Well, speaking of wins or wins, how about we go with my boy Mansoor, who no doubt is going to come home with the gold. Not gold, but he'll win a crown jewel.
Okay, man. So you got to think long term, though. See,
He's at least winning a crown jewel.
We're thinking short term, but we gotta. Crown jewel is this Wednesday.
Yeah, he'll get it there, and then he won't do anything for a while.
Yeah. Okay.
Unless what if they hold the entire roster hostage unless Mansoor becomes champion? So then Saudi Arabia versus the United States. And then I'm picking the United States in that one.
There you go. They have to send in the military.
And then The Rock becomes president. And then it's the whole thing.
I keep screwing up and writing the wrong people's things in these cells. So
I am doing what I did last time. I'm picking the most unlikely winners. But I feel confident.
Sorry, I'm just correcting this because I screwed it up royally.
Take your time, my friend.
Okay, no, I don't want any dead air though. So Austin.
Dead air.
Yep. Okay, so you picked Mansoor.
I did.
Mansoor. Okay, so my next pick is going to be long-term booking. Okay, so I'm going with the human spin kick machine, Tegan Knox. I got what's her face? The spooky one. Oh, it was Knox's roommate. I had Shotzi last time. She didn't do anything. So maybe I'll just have Tegan Knox won't do anything. Like, for example, like Jackson Riker is still a thing. I haven't seen him on TV. Are we including superstars in this? Like the one that's Hulu only?
Sure.
No, we don't have to. So anyways,
where we at? What round are we in?
okay, we are in the 8th round. So far it's AWJ Lightning has the Bearcat, Keith Lee, Sasha Banks, Roman Reigns, Charlotte Flair, Drew McIntyre, Bobby Ashley, Kevin Owens, Tegan Knox. Saturday Night Squabble has Jimmy Uso, Jey Uso, Sonja Deville, Bianca Belair, Brock Lesnar, Karrion Kross, Doudrop, and Mansoor. NPR Tiny Fed has Finn Balor, Big E, Shayna Baszler, Damian Priest, Edge, Becky Lynch, Austin Theory, and your 8th round draft pick is
Matt Riddle.
Okay. Good pick. Solid pick there. All right, so as we enter the 9th round, things start to get slim, but this is also where the surprises come out, you know? So we got some untapped potential that I'm looking at here, and I'm just hoping nobody fucks me in the bum.
Jesus.
I won't do that without your permission, but
Thank you.
I have, for my next pick, Isaiah Scott.
Okay.
Oh, the swerve. It's a good one.
Yeah, man, because I think they're about to hit Row's going to get a pretty good push.
Okay, I see your hit row, and I raise you an Apollo Crews.
Okay.
All right.
Apollo Crews, interesting one. So what, is he wrestling at Crown Jewel? Not that that's the end-all, be-all, but I'm pretty excited for it.
Is he wrestling what?
At Crown Jewel.
No.
So I'm going to go and finish off the tag team and just get Randy Orton.
Okay.
Good plan.
Okay, there you go. So 10th round. This is it. This is the last round.
Shit. All right. I gotta keep my hopes up, and I'm going with Carmella.
Oh, God damn it!
Or not Carmella. I'm so sorry. Liv Morgan.
Okay.
I was looking at Carmella.
I think Andrew's going to pick Carmella.
Yeah, I'm picking Carmella.
Well, we have it's you and I head to head at some point.
Yes, it is. And but I do want to. So the Queen's Crown. I do want to say that we all thought that was essentially built for Liv Morgan, for her to like run.
Thought so.
She was out in under a minute. Like, so
Fucking bullshit.
have you guys heard these statistics where like the women's matches in total have been like under 5 minutes, and the men's matches have been like 30 minutes, like complete times? Like, it's crazy. It's nonsense. It's nincompoop. But anyways, so for the final pick of the Young and the Restless Fall 2021 draft, NPR Tiny Fed picks.
I'm going to go out on a whim here. Might be controversial. I'm going to go Top Dollar.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Top dollar. Okay.
Dollar.
Dollar.
Top.
You're saying it wrong.
Okay. That's like when I worked at Record Tape Traders. I was like 18, and this lady came in, was asking for Keith Sweat, And I was just like, I have never heard. I'm typing him in the computer. I was like, I've never understood him. And then like she was like, no, Keith Sweat. You know Keith Sweat. And I was like, do you mean Keith Sweat? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, oh yeah, we have a shit ton of Keith Sweat. But yeah, I was also
Chief
high.
Keef.
I was also high when I worked there. But anyways,
I'm
so
surprised nobody went with Jinder Mahal because I feel like that could have been a good one.
you can always trade him out.
You can. He's there for the taking.
I'm good right now.
Yeah,
We'll see how it goes. We have 5 weeks, so this time we'll
we
definitely
have 5
more
weeks and
opportunities.
2 pay-per-views.
Yeah, we'll have more opportunities to trade and see where we're at.
Yeah, so Saturday Night Squabble has Jimmy Uso, Jey Uso, Sonja Deville, Bianca Belair, Brock Lesnar, Karrion Kross, Doudrop, Mansoor, Isaiah Scott, and Liv Morgan.
Love it. Love my roster.
AWJ Lightning has Bearcat Keith Lee, Sasha Banks, Roman Reigns, Charlotte Flair, Drew McIntyre, Bobby Ashley, Kevin Owens, Tegan Nox, Apollo Crews, and Carmella. That's good, except for Tegan Nox is a little out there, but I think she's going to be the one that kind of the underdog that kind of comes out of nowhere. Like I'm thinking of this as like a fight team, like a superhero squad.
You have a good superhero squad.
That's a stacked squad. We got an A team and a B team on here. NPR Tiny Fed has Finn Balor, Big E, Shayna Baszler, Damian Priest, Edge, Becky Lynch, Austin Theory, Matt Riddle, Randy Orton, and Top Dollar. That's pretty stacked too.
Yeah,
I
Top
think
Dollar is the most interesting
these
one.
These are all pretty stacked federations, if I may say so myself. I'll work on the spreadsheet a little bit more. Let me just double check.
So how was your match, Nick?
Yeah, so Nick had a match.
I did. It was kind of a shit show, but you know that's what independent wrestling is.
It was Hagerstown.
Is that where you're at? Hagerstown. Good crowd.
The venue looked cool when you sent the photos.
Yeah, the venue's cool shit.
Yeah. What is it? Just a bar normally, or
it's a lot of things. So it's kind of like a Dave and Buster's.
Okay.
There's a bowling alley, an arcade, and then there's a bar with like a music venue in the back.
Damn.
Which is where we were set up in the music venue.
So it's kind of almost like a Game Changer world, a little bit. How Game Changer towards the end had like axe throwing and stuff like that, and like an arcade.
Oh.
I mean, it was called 7-10 Split.
Okay, so it was more of a bowling alley first. Yeah, got it. Yeah. So how'd the match go? What happened? Like,
it was a 6-man tag match. So I filled in for my buddy. So I did like the country gimmick.
Oh,
that's why I didn't
get
recognize you because you
Yeah.
had the flannel on and stuff. Yeah.
I like the tape, the wrist tape.
Yeah.
That was solid.
So that's what that was all for. It was cool. Like when we did a run in to make a save, which turned into a 6-man. So it kind of sucked because like we were supposed to wrestle with Henry Godwinn, but he no-showed it.
Oh shit!
Weren't we supposed to interview him too?
Yeah. So I mean, he just no-showed in general, which I mean, I guess it's a common thing for older wrestlers to just say, you know, fuck it, they don't care.
Do they just take the deposit, or is there a deposit? Nah, we don't have to get it all.
It depends,
That's
right?
fine.
Sometimes there is, sometimes there's not.
Yeah, but that sucks.
I don't really know the logistics on this one. I just know that I was called last minute to wrestle the show because they needed people.
And you had the hot tag on that.
Yeah, so basically, like, I did nothing the whole match into the hot tag, which was fun. I mean, I hate tag team wrestling, so...
Hot take. Okay, there you go.
He's said it before.
I've said it
I know,
before.
yeah.
I'm not a... It's just hard, especially, like, when you're a singles wrestler, because you go into a completely different mindset, right? It's a completely different type of match. Like, in a singles match, you do everything. You are taking the heat. You are making the shine. You are the comeback. You are the double down. You are technically the hot tag, even though there's not a tag, but you know, you're going to get your big babyface moment before you get cut back down kind of thing. So in a tag match, it's just a lot of like, it's usually a lot of people just trying to get their shit in. And it's so annoying.
Yeah.
Because it goes from like what we called in the back to what happens in the ring. You're looking at the guy next to you and you go, oh, what the fuck? Where's this coming from? Right?
So it's completely different than what you set up.
Yeah,
in the
right.
back?
Because everyone just, especially because like people can get tagged in and out as they please, so people get really lost in like where they're supposed to be in the match, right? especially for me, where like my only job was to be the hot tag. So I was just sitting there forever, just like, fucking Christ.
Yeah, and you have to pay attention the whole time. That's fucking...
Right, you got to pay attention, and you got to like try to get the crowd into it. And there was plenty of times where I was like forgetting to like act like I was trying to get tagged, and the guy was like, "Put your arm out." I was like, "Oh shit."
Oh yeah, I want to be here.
I got to do this. I'm supposed to want to be here.
Was it a good crowd though?
No, it was a great crowd. I don't like tag team wrestling, so hopefully I never have to do it again. But it was cool.
I mean,
Wow.
there you go. There you have it. Nick's wrestling adventures. He hates it.
I hate tag team wrestling. Yeah. Well, but you still love wrestling.
Yeah, but yeah, sure. It's just always interesting to sit in the back. Like I sat in the back for 5 hours before I even did anything. Right?
Holy shit!
You just
That's a
sit
long
there.
time
You
to
sit
just
there and
wait.
wait.
That's like before a gig when you're sitting there.
Yeah, because
and
we
you're just
were the match before the main event. Our match set up the main event. So
I never even thought of that. Like when I
Hey.
go to like indie wrestling shows, because most of the time I can go outside. I can go do something else. Like if there's like something that I don't like, you know, I can.
I can't do anything.
Yeah.
You can't really watch the matches.
Yeah, that sucks too.
Yeah.
Like that they don't. Do they at least have? Because I know MCW has the hard cam.
Some do, some
do they
don't.
have the monitor in the back to like?
Some
watch
do,
it?
some don't. But like again, like how big are these venues we're doing it at? Like,
Yeah.
if there's 20 people crowded around the fucking monitor, I don't care.
That's
enough.
why they got to do
Yeah.
it like they have at the Auto Bar. Have the big 32-inch
Yeah.
TVs. Have 2 of them on opposite ends so that you can see them. But I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm just.
It's just rough because like you get like so up and down so quickly.
Yeah. Another thing about it too is like, is there like what's the back? Like I know when we were touring backstage, normally like there was like us who was like drinking the whole time, and then like other people like smoking weed like me, and then there's other people like, you know, hanging out in the bathroom, if you know what I mean.
I mean, it's interesting.
Is there
Yeah.
like stuff like that going on back there? You're like, oh, like like so and so is here. Like expect there to be beer spilled like on the floor or something like that. Like,
It's interesting because Maryland doesn't really let you drink,
okay, got
and
it.
the commission kind of hangs around the whole time.
Oh yeah, my
But,
favorite.
But I mean, people sneak it. Like, yeah, I mean, I stepped outside or like fell my way to the bar around the corner. you
Gotcha.
know?
Yeah.
There's ways to kill time. You talk to people about like, what were you doing? Like, and there are some cool people. Like, Adina Still is really cool, and she listens to the same kind of music that we listen to. So basically, I just talked to her about shows and shows she was going to for like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
So like that was cool because like we had something in common. But like a lot of people, I don't have much in common with any of them.
That's like when you play a show too in music. Like there's a lot of people you're on tour with. You're like, I have nothing in common with you
Yeah.
but music. Like the same thing. Like I'm sure you don't have anything.
Did you
in
just
common
look
with
up
some
Adina
people.
Steele?
I spelled her name wrong. It's Steel, as in
Like I don't know, Steele.
AEW. I can't find her. Like I'm just trying to.
She's cool. She's really good. She's from Pennsylvania area. Has gauges, tattoos, listens to cool music.
That's badass.
She's very attractive. It's fun.
There you go.
Well,
Yeah. Well, there you go. So we have the draft. We have Nick's indie wrestling review.
I don't really have much to say. I mean, AEW was great this week. The schedule was a
You
little
watched
off.
the Luna Vachon, right?
I did.
Oh, yeah.
I did
Let's
not.
bring that up.
Oh my God, you didn't.
Awesome.
A
So
plus.
good.
A plus. Like so, it
I mean,
was.
I do know
it was similar.
some about her.
So it was similar to the Conan one where there was a lot of stuff that I did know, but but it also expanded on that a little bit and stuff like that. And it just kind of went into like her personal life and her downfall, and like her kid is there and like stuff that I didn't know. Like she traveled around, she pulled a little tiny retro tow trailer and like stayed in that instead of hotels and stuff like that. And
Because, like, correct me if I'm wrong, because I did not watch it, but this is just coming from, like, stories. She wasn't always like that, right? She kind of morphed herself into that character and became that character. Correct?
Yeah.
I'm sure she had like underlying mental health shit, but
Because when she started out, she was a pretty girl,
and then she got bonked on the head. Yeah, and then so
bonked.
That's the term.
It's a term.
Yeah, that's the technical term. She got bonked on the head.
Doc, I've been bonked.
Yeah, I got this lump on my head. Somebody bonked me. But I think the other thing too. So that was a thing, but they also talk about how she got bonked on the head. Where was I going with this? I lost it, man.
There's a lot of drama in that episode. It's
but they
fucking
talk about
nuts.
how she grew up in a wrestling family.
Yeah.
And how she was abused at a young age.
Adopted.
Yeah, she was. You didn't know that. Yeah.
But she was adopted by this guy.
By the Vashon wrestling guy.
Yeah, but who married her mom because he met her mom after her dad committed suicide
Yeah.
the same night. Like, it's really
weird.
fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah,
was a good
so her
episode.
adoptive father became her stepdad. It was a whole mess of things. But we could watch it after if you want to hang out for a little bit.
Yeah.
I've rewatched that
worth it.
shit. I haven't. I that was one that I watched in 2 parts. Like I started it at night and then I finished it off the next morning. But that was a whole thing. Have you guys watched the MLW show on Vice?
No.
No.
Nick's like, no, fuck it.
A guy I wrestle with got signed to MLW.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't think he's that good.
Okay.
Then listen to this.
I'll take care. So there goes another guy we can't interview. No, but yeah, I've always enjoyed MLW. Like when they were on YouTube, I really liked it. I bought a couple of their pay-per-views on Fight TV, especially when like Brian Pillman Jr. and like Davey Boy Smith Jr. and them were wrestling for them. But and then it was just so hard to find. And then I know Vice announced it like last year. And I've just been waiting and it's finally here, and it's not that good. But there is one dude that looks like a muscular version of Haas. I forget his name, but he's like their big name in MLW.
Shit.
Yeah, it's great.
I'll watch it. I'll check it out.
I just video on demand it, and it's a similar thing with Ring of Honor. If there's nothing on, I'll watch it.
1.25 speed.
No, you can't 1.25 speed DVRs, unfortunately. I can on YouTube though, but not on YouTube TV. But anyways, yeah. So that's it.
That was an hour.
There we go.
We did it, boys.
We did it. Yeah.
Woo. So I guess we'll be back next week with
Some updates.
Yeah, so
Updates
we
on the
have
draft.
week 1, which is Raw.
right
Um,
Crown Jewel this next week.
so I separated that. So I have week 1, pay-per-view 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5, pay-per-view 2.
cool.
So we're not including Crown Jewel in the
Week 1.
So that'll be Raw, SmackDown, and then Crown Jewel gets its own thing. So essentially we'll get points for Raw, Crown Jewel, and then we'll get points for SmackDown.
Sick.
Yep, there you
And
go.
hopefully we can get in a trivia episode or something.
Yeah.
In
Gotta
here
find
soon.
someone who's out there who wants to do
Who
this.
wants to challenge? He's getting his belt.
You want to come for it? Me and my tag partner coming for you. There you go. Yeah. I've not worn it as much because, I haven't had a challenger, so I'm just like there's no reason.
Yeah, you don't
it's
wanna
almost
flaunt
like
too
I don't want to
much.
flaunt it. I'm a humble champion. But at the same time, sometimes when I am high around the house by myself, I do wear this with no pants on. I have underwear on, but I don't have I'm just like Bobby Hill, like hey, posing in my briefs.
Make sure if you win that belt that you got to sanitize
I will
it.
sanitize.
Yeah,
I do sanitize it.
Spray down
I do
the front a
sanitize
little
it.
bit.
Yeah. But so come for it.
And we'll see
Or-
you.
Or you're gonna get your butt eaten. Or yeah.
You can't change up your slogan.
What was my
doing?
say? Oh.
Gonna get your ass ate.
Oh yeah, come for this. If you want to come for this, you're gonna get your ass ate. Yeah, so but if you want to come for this, you might get your butt eaten. As in like I'm gonna kick your butt. I'm gonna eat your ass. I'm gonna kick your ass. That's it. That's an old wrestling promo that nobody got. That I stole that from.
Well, I like it.
He was talking about Conan too.
And on that note,
And on that note, thanks for listening.
Bye.
Bye.